Well, hello there and welcome back to my OpenTTD Challenge series. And well, this is in fact the last episode of this season. Now, last episode we lost basically all of our money and it is coming back up a little bit at the moment, but we cannot do anything at the moment. Well, as you can see, it just took a dive again. So it's going up and down, but mostly down. Yeah, which isn't great, which isn't great at all. So, well, what can we do about this? Not very much, except for the fact, well, we can check out which trains are not making money and which are. And the same for ships, airplanes and trams as well. So that is what I'm going to do off camera. And well, when I straighten that all out, I will be back and hopefully we have some money again. So we can do some final things. For instance, finishing off this part with the vacuum tubes. However, I'm not sure if we are able to do that because this is very, very expensive to do, as we found out in the last episode. So I'm going to make some money off camera and we'll be back when we have some again. Well, it took some time, but we now have some money again. 2.3 billion again. And let's see what we can do with that. We're back at the place with the vacuum tubes, and let's vacuum tube. Let's see. Let's first see how much one unit costs, which is 10 million. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit and check if we do all of this. It will cost us 9.7 billion. So that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. Okay, so we're not gonna convert this to vacuum tubes. That idea is off. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, well, then what are we going to do? I think we can manage to put in another airport. So let's quickly grab the map and turn off town names, and let's do that. Now we can see the towns clearly. We do have some really large towns right here, which we have been dealing with ships only, but perhaps we can do something here with a airport. And let's see, I need the wrong button. This way. We also have a big one right here and a big one right here. Yeah, I think if we use this one and then go to this one, that's a nice distance. Well, let's start here. This town is 72,000 residents and this one has 24. But that would mean that this one has a noise limit of 94, so that is fine. This one 33, so that's also fine because we need 25. If we switch off the buildings, we already have train tracks or tram tracks right here, so we can utilize that as well. Yeah, we're gonna use this one. So let's quickly, let's first see how big is the airport. Hub airports, intercontinental. Probably switch this one. We can do it on the edge. Okay, so if we do this, we don't have here, and then we accepting passenger mail, goods and valuables, and we still have some room right here for the tram, so that's fine. Yes, this is just gonna be a standard one. There we go. Doesn't have to be that big. Yeah, and one way out. And a new maglev. Well, we are not gonna do anything with that. There's only one way in, so perhaps we need another way. Don't want to spend too much money. Which way we can go here? So, like so, and like so. And that's connected as well. So there we go. Oh, we also need a depot, of course. One right there, and let's put one right there. So that's station 1. I will do the trams in a bit. Let's first go to the other place. Where was it? This one right here. Now this one doesn't have any trams. We do. Oh, this is this is near the first part that we ever did. Well, no, the second part that we ever did. But we can use this. The town has noise limit of 25, so that's fine. Let's see if we... Let's wait for this boat. Yep, there we go. It should be big enough. And this can accepts passenger, mail, goods and valuables. There we go. Right, now we can do the same here on this side with the stations. And this way, and then we are not... This was... Well, the design isn't that great. Okay, let's do it on right here. If we use this, we should be able to put a... No, we need to remove this one. Okay, fine. Bridge, there we go. Well, this doesn't have any trams at the moment, but we can do that real quick. But first we can start with some airplanes, sending them on their way. We want passengers and we want sorted on cargo. Airplanes, this one is passengers, and we also want one for mail. Nope, this one, that belongs there. Right, so we want them to full load right here, and then we need to go to the other side. Where was it? Where was it? Here. And we want them to full load right here as well. Now for this one we can just copy or share the orders, not copy. Yeah, then we can clone you. Do that once. And we can also do that on this side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we can send these on their way, and these guys need to go first to the other station, otherwise they will fly to the other side, which is a waste of money. Oh, no, skip, there we go. And skip, and skip, and I go. So that is all sorted. And this side, it's quite a long way there. We now need the trams. So I am going to put in the trams and I will be back when that is all done. So the trams are in and the planes are going quite well. The first planes are coming in and they are making 6.6 million per trip, so that's quite good. I'm still wondering how much this one is going to make when he's done doing his service. Because that should be more than 6.6 as this is only mail. And these guys are passengers and mail. And that's from this one. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Takes a while. 13.9. Wow. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, we might even get more money if we start doing valuables. We do need to check. This one accepts valuables. And the coverage is this bank. One bank right there. And well, there is another bank right here, so we could transfer from here to here as well. But before we do that, let's first check the other side. Where are you? Right here. And we are accepting valuables here as well, so that's good. That's at least that bank. And okay, it's one bank, but we do have another one here and another one right here. One here, even one here. Okay, so we can oh dear, so we can do even more with the banks right here, which is quite nice. Yeah, let's first set up a tram to do that. We want to transport valuables by put you in the correct group. And then where is that bank? It is already loading from this one, so we just need this one, full load. And oh, that's not correct. Hang on. Oh, it's grabbing from that one. Full load and then go here and transfer. There we go. And we do only need one for this part. So you can go. Now this one, is this accepting valuables? It is not. So we need a new station right here. And yeah, just do it right there. And put a loop around it. Right, so the loop around it, we can remove that one and change it like so. And send this one on its way. Then we need... so that's for this one, that one is covered. We even have another bank right there if we need to. This one already has a station, so oh no, let's clone. Where is it? Where is that valuable? Right there. Delete you, full load right there. And is this one accepting valuables as well, so clone you, delete you, full load right there, and send you on their way. So that is all of them, right? So that is this side. Let's go to the other side, and there we go. All right, we need to do the same. Vehicle valuables. Put you in the correct group. Go to a full load right here. Then go to there and transfer. And we need to get rid of this one. And clone you, send you on your way. And do the same here. Go full load right there. Go. And did we have another bank here? No. And this one isn't even necessary what I did, because that one is already loading right here. So we can send you to the depot. That was dumb. Do we have another bank somewhere here? Yeah, one here, but that's quite far away. Same for this one. And we can remove you. Right, so that part is done. We now need an aircraft that can do valuables. How much can you? 120 bags. And let's see, how much can you do? 90. Okay, so one full load of him is, well, 3/4 of this one, and then we already have this 2/3 of this one. Yeah, let's just buy and refit, and then we can go here, full load. And on this side, where are you? Full load as well. And on this side we're gonna do exactly the same, but clone you and send you to this way. And there we go. Then we have 2 ungrouped aircraft. And we need a new group. Valuables. Valuables. And we want a nice color. Yellow. There we go. Is this? Oh, this one is waiting. Okay, so let's speed this up and follow this one. Let's see if I do this, and does it? It should follow. Yeah, it is following. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up, and we will see at the other side how much this is going to earn us. So there we go. 4.1 million. That isn't much for valuables at all compared to mail. Well, at least it is money, but I thought it would be more. A little bit disappointing. And with that we actually set up our last transport line, as this is the last episode of this season. Well, and despite the little hiccup with the last episode and the 14 years in between for making us come back to 2 billion, it actually all went pretty well. And I think it is time for a little reflection on the season. And well, we are nearly back at 2 billion again. This part is obvious because, well, we started building quite a lot, and we had loads of new vehicles as well. We do, however, now come into the zone where the property maintenance will become an issue in a few years. As you can see, the property maintenance is quite high. If we look at this, then the property maintenance is 4.2 billion each year, which is well, incredibly high. Now, there is a part of this because, well, I put tramways in cities, well, all over the place, which is costing us loads of money. But the main thing at the moment that is costing us huge amounts are the airports, which the maintenance of those is just incredibly high. For only 12 airports, it's the majority of the whole amount. So, well, all in all, I can say, with a little ups and downs here and there, and it has been successful. I'm pretty pleased to where we are. If we look at where we started it in the year 1700 with only little ships, and we can actually take a look at the first ships that we did, if I can find it. Here we are. This is the first part that we ever did. And the first passenger and mail ships were going in between this. And yeah, it is still going, and it's still making us huge amounts of money. So it is growing considerably, yeah, even so that we well, blocked it off. And through the years we done quite a lot. Where we just were, that was the second big project. Of course we had the line, but that was a little bit later. And where is that? Yeah, if we go back to here, this. No, it's not this side. Sorry. It's been a while. Ah, here, this one. This was the second big project that we did, and this is taking iron ore from all kinds of mines right here in the countryside and taking it here to the steel mill, which is producing an incredible amount. And well, the ships then take all the steel all the way this way towards this factory, which is making again an incredible amount of goods. The goods are being taken towards this city right here. And I think each boat, every time they go up and down, the boat is about 1.2 million, something like that. You can see in a bit when this one lands. Yeah, here, see, there we go, 1.2 million roughly. And after this, yeah, we stepped a little bit out of the ships. We did the and I'm not really going into chronological order right here. I know that we started with the coast to coast line, on which I made, well, quite a few mistakes. Learned from them, I think, hopefully, but quite a few mistakes in this one. And but in the end, again, this line is going incredibly well. It is still on the electrified railway, which, well, it is just going fine. Each train is making, well, nice amounts of money here. And this just grew and grew and grew. And now we are literally on the other side of the map right here, which is an incredible way. I would have liked this one that it would be able that you have a train coming, well, we're not even there yet, a train coming from here to all the way to the first station, but that is just way too far to go, because, well, to be honest, I underestimated the size of the map, which is, well, it's just huge. It is incredibly huge, the map. I don't even think I can show the whole map at once. The corners are off it. This, well, as you can see, there's only a small part that is done. The other one that I'm really proud of is this side, is this line right here. How this is going is, well, the idea of the coal coming from that side right there, and they are loading here the iron ore and bringing that back. Then the goods that are being produced here, and everything going to this giant hub. And well, it's the same on the other side. If we go that way, and there we are. We have the steel station right here. We have all the coal coming into this station from all sides. At the moment we are also doing passengers here. We are doing oil, we are doing goods. And this with those two big hub stations, this is just incredible, and I'm happy it works. I'm very happy it works. I'm a little bit sad about the vacuum tubes, that they are so incredibly expensive. But well, yeah, and as you can see while I've been talking, we are actually This has new vehicles. Oh, new vehicle. Yeah. I wanted to say we are actually losing money here, but there are new vehicles at the moment. Loads of ships are 30 years or older, and they are now being replaced. So, yeah, we are going under the 1 billion, I think, pretty soon even. But all in all, this was quite a successful series, in my opinion. I would love to know what you guys think of it, and there were some comments in per episode as well. But as this is the last episode, I would love to hear what you thought of the complete series in a whole, and of course what I perhaps can do better with a new seasons, because there is one coming. I'm already planning stuff. I'm not gonna spoil anything at the moment, but there will be a new series which will have a completely different way. Well, not sorry, that's wrongly said. It has a completely different challenge than this one. And I'm not really sure when I'm gonna launch the new season, but there will be some time in between this one and the new season, of course. For now, like I said, we are going, well, yeah, auto-renew field. We are going into depth at the moment. So this is a really nice point to stop before it gets any worse. Thank you all so much for watching this complete series the past, well, year, a half year. I'm not actually sure how long it has been, but it has been a while. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you in the next season. That is it for me. Stay safe and see you next time. Bye bye.